Good morning to you all today. Welcome to the Badminton. It is the match of the week, the University Team Warwick match of the week today. Live streaming for your pleasure. Warwick's women's first team versus Coventry's women's first team. It's almost like a varsity game, except Coventry get to warm up against our second team rather than having to play the mighty first team. So Coventry turned up a little bit late, that's why we're slightly delayed on the start of the live stream today, so we apologise for that. If anyone would particularly like to give Coventry hell for that, we know exactly who you want to speak to. There's a person called Molly. Shout outs. There's a long history behind that, but needless to say, in the last match that was played between Coventry and Warwick, drama went down because Warwick were 6 minutes late, and as a result of that, almost forfeited the entire match. Needless to say, that didn't happen. But if you want to give anyone hell, you know where to go. Either way, we're here today to watch some incredible badminton. This is a league match, I believe. Yes, it's a league match in Women's Division 2. Yeah. I'm not sure if you're allowed though, health and safety wise. Because I think you have to fill in a lot of forms when you join that club or something. You go ask. Who knows? Fob round.
Is it simulcast session?
That's just a club session, yeah, I think so. So interestingly enough, though, you probably wouldn't have been able to hear that, the Team Leicester table tennis players have decided that they want to take part in trampolining today.
Yeah.
Yes. Which could be interesting. I'm not sure whether they're allowed, but you can see the trampolinists on the top right of your screen. They're acrobatically getting into... That was an interesting one from whoever's at the back in the top right corner. Either way, we can chat about the players we have today and their matches. So that's the order of play for our games today. We have, for those watching perhaps who haven't been to a badminton match before, I will explain how BUCS Badminton works. We have 6 players in a team, which is comprised of 2 singles players who play on their own and 2 doubles players who play as pairs. Sorry, 2 pairs of doubles players, so 4 players. You rank your players singles 1, singles 2, doubles 1, doubles 2. And then you play your corresponding number from the opposition team, and then you swap and play the opposite number. So singles 1 versus singles 2, singles 2 versus singles 1, doubles 2 versus doubles 1, doubles 1 versus doubles 2, doubles 1 versus singles 1, singles 1, singles 2, doubles 1, doubles 1, doubles 2, doubles 2. It's a convoluted way of saying there are 8 matches. Girls, could I ask that you take your stuff down to the bottom 2 courts and just watch out for the camera that you're about to knock over? Thank you. Just the University of Cambridge arriving there and planting themselves almost on the tripod that we're using for the stream. That is alright though. It's not easy to see because it's hidden back within the curtain. Yes. So, Rachel, do you want to start moving your stuff down there? Because Cambridge has just arrived. Or if you want to keep it down here, that's alright. Ralph, you might want to tell Coventry that they need to use one of these courts and then move your guys up a bit. Just a few last-minute organisational tips. So we play our matches on 2 courts. So we will get the opportunity to see 4 matches across today's live stream. Probably 2 singles and 2 doubles competitions.
Did the first only have 4 players? Did the first only have 4 players?
No, they probably have more, I don't know. I think they have more.
No, they do have more. Betty's always let me.
Yeah.
Charlotte's kind of let
So yeah, they just like... do Coventry have all 6? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
That's a rarity as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Used to
Warwick,
come with 5
like-
quite a few times.
Fair.
It's alright. I think that was a bit last year. I don't think they've done that this year, so...
But that's when
Isabel.
used to play.
Yeah. So we had an interesting situation last year. We were very fortunate 2 years ago to have a women's singles player called Isabel Fernandez. She was an absolutely excellent world-class badminton player. She played for Spain at world number 200 odd. So she was incredible. Then she sadly left us a year later and became a traitor and went to Coventry due to sports scholarships or something like that. And then naturally, because Coventry was such a worse badminton club, she decided never to play for the university. So they had top 200 badminton player who never turned up for their BUCS games, which was always quite satisfying, especially when it got to...
If it's because she still had some left for Warwick, she
busted.
wouldn't play against Warwick.
Oh, naturally. I wish that was so.
Who else? Both.
Coventry.
Again.
Oh, funnily enough, that's what they always do. Do you know this? Whenever they go away, they only play with 5 people. So now on the court in front of you, you can see 4 of the 5 Coventry players. So if you hadn't heard, Coventry have only bought 5 players, so which means they automatically forfeit 2 of the 8 available games, as it were. Matches, games, whatever the hell you wish to call them. Either way, they forfeit 2 of them. On the far left, I believe, is Rachel. Dominique, far left. Far left. Yeah. So on the far left, we have Coventry's best player at the moment, by the name of Dominique Bell, I assume.
Yeah.
And based on the fact that she is wearing a Denmark shirt, I'm going to go out on a limb and say she has at one point been Danish and played for Denmark. Whether she is now, I'm sure. Rachel, you're on the stream. Wave. That was our first team captain there. Wearing the wrong kit. Giving her hell on the live stream, as you would expect. Denmark are the best European country at badminton, bar none. And there is no competition in that matter. They are considerably better than every other country out there. Well, every other European country out there.
But every other non-Asian country is good.
Yeah. Canada aren't too bad, but Denmark could still destroy them. Either way, we'll be getting going very shortly because we've now waited 15 minutes or so. Rachel Ralph, our women's second team captain, is just conferring with the captain of Coventry's team to get the players' names down so that we can put them into our system and score alongside. So if you're joining us from the links that we have hoped been sent out from Team Warwick, this is your opportunity to see one of Warwick's matches of the week, games of the week, whatever you wish to call it, which Badminton have been very happy to be nominated for this week, one of 3, and considering one of the other of those 3 has been waterlogged and cannot occur, and one of those 2 currently, though, there are 0 people watching, according to my iPad. I know. So sad. Rachel, apparently the women's second team aren't particularly popular. There's only no one watching.
Get Charlotte to send the link, guys.
I already sent it to her.
Still says no one.
She hasn't read it. Nor has Emma Houghton.
Why don't you send it out?
I'll share it on Facebook.
Either way, so all the talking I've just been doing, no one will probably ever listen to. Fabulous.
No, you know you'll go back and listen.
Oh, I know I will. Yeah. I'll listen to myself, but it doesn't quite have the same effect.
I have a technical question.
Yes, of course.
So our team, our opponent hasn't turned up yet. How long is it before it starts becoming a walkover? Do you know?
75% of the time must be available to play. So 25% of 3 hours, 40 minutes, roughly.
Okay.
You're looking for Rachel when? That way. Rachel, do you want to start getting going?
Yeah.
Because the live stream's getting bored.
Well, no one's watching, so it's not like it's on
I'm getting, but one person's watching. Me.
Fuck's sake.
Literally, it's me.
Well, can you... Oh, you don't need the sharing thing, yeah? It's the...
Well, we can at least put in what will be the first game, Randi versus Dominic Bell. And it's... Oh, you've got the names.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And then if you go to results, you can whack in all the names. No, up here. That results.
Oh, yes.
And then whack in all the games.
That's very reminiscent of Rob McIlroy.
Robin Cartwright, yes. Rob, if you're watching this stream, which I know you're not because only one person is watching at the moment, take note.
What are you saying, take note?
There's Robin Micklewright, Robert Micklewright, and Robin Cartwright.
Oh.
This is very close.
What's the next one? Molly and Manisha.
No. Molly, Robin, Tasha, Yvonne. And then just put like triple hyphens in the other ones. Save results, OBS export. No, don't worry about that for now. We can do that in a bit. Save results, OBS export, and then load up the results page. Okay, I believe we're going to have the doubles on here then. No, Cambridge have gone on there for some reason. Ah well, Rachel will handle it. Go to results page.
Down there.
Yep. So here we have the opportunity to talk through with you the games that will be played today. So as you can see, the first match has no opposition, so Sam Lawler automatically will win that, and Randi will win her second encounter later on. But the first games I imagine will be played will be Randi versus Dominic Bell on the live stream. Rachel, can we have Rachel singles on this one? Singles on this one, please? Yep. So it will be Randi versus Dominic Bell on the live stream court. Rachel and Anisha will be playing Molly and Robin on the court next to us. Chelsea and Jasmine will probably then take over on the live stream, and we'll see where we go from there. I don't know whether they'll play 3 on the live stream, 3 off, or whether they'll just play as quick as possible. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, we will be ready for anything. Ish. Or did you eat something quick a few minutes ago? Through too much of Lala? So just the final few minutes preparation. You know, I should really start these live streams a lot later. Yeah. After all, 22 minutes of nothing cracking off at the start of a live stream because people are too lazy to get on court.
At me next time.
Huh?
At me next time.
I wasn't atting you, I was atting all these people here. But also at you. Just the final few minutes preparation. You know, I should really start these live streams.
I thought it was just a U-turn. Now I know 2 people that hear that.
Everyone says filming it. I didn't even know that you were badminton. I told you the date of
Rachel.
Did you? I haven't checked my messages in like a day.
because you asked me and I wasn't like hearing you. I just like didn't know. So I was like asking my parents.
Okay, so let's go to court screen. I am joined today by the lovely Marav Chaturvedi.
That was actually close.
What can I say? I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Who will be doing the scoring today. You can expect me to give him a lot of abuse even if he's getting it right. I just thought I'd clarify that before we begin.
Tissy, I don't know how you can get Chaturvedi right, but not Kocha. I don't know how you can get my surname right, but not Anisha's, which is far simpler.
Kocha.
Yeah, you've got it right this time.
But Cocker sounds better.
Does it?
Yeah.
It just sounds rude.
Car.
But it's awesome.
Yeah, by the looks of it. So starting out with an intense clearing game, followed by an intense dropping game, an intense lifting game, an intense backhand game. I'm kidding with the intense, by the way, here. And the first point comfortably to Dominique Bell. Thoughts so far, Madav, after that initial rally?
We haven't started with my thoughts.
Oh, okay. That's very strange. Why have they not started?
I mean, she just serves from the same side. Again.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's 1.
Say 1 love.
Yeah. Let's see where she serves from.
Yeah, they haven't started.
No, they have. They're just testing the shuttle.
After they started.
Yeah, it's possible. You can do that.
Oh,
It's
you
fine.
can.
It's absolutely fine.
I don't know why you listened to it before. See, things like this aren't my fault. They aren't the scorer's fault.
No. It's not your fault. No, not at all. I don't know what's going on either.
The other game has started though.
Yeah.
As you can see, half of the court. The better half.
Okay, they've definitely started. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
2-1. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Add a minute to this timer clock. You can't actually do that, so. Very consistent clearing game there. I coach people in a game called the clearing game. I coached the clearing game. It's very boring. I was told last week that players didn't like it very much, so I've decided to never ever coach that ever again. Yes, if you stay here and use it. By stay here, I meant stay here and use it. Stay here and use it.
Do you remember the names and stuff? Yeah.
There you go.
I was just waiting to see if I can stop it.
Oh shit.
Oh, good get from Rat. Ooh, that's just a very high quality shot. Rachel, I have a question.
Step for 7 when you record it.
The Denmark shirt.
Probably check.
Is it because she played for Denmark?
No, she doesn't.
Why she got a Denmark shirt then?
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Yeah.
She was like to me, she was like, when people saw her Denmark shit, they're like, are you from Denmark? And I was like,
No, come on, I've seen people like that from Denmark.
but she's not.
Okay. Very nice player. Love to play her as singles. Great. She actually moves properly. It's brilliant. Wow, that's a nice shot. That's also a nice shot. This is what you call being run around the court. That was a little over-ambitious perhaps. That in badminton circles is called the reverse slice cross-court drop shot from around the head position. Oh, ran with a quick run of 3 points there. You can hear the surprise in my voice. Oh, another just really good shot there. Brings up double figures for the first time for Dominique Bell. Talk to the live stream. Take notes, you'll be playing them at varsity. Oh, I like that shot though.
Everything 12 or
14. And I'm saying that you might have got Rand's down wrong. Now, I could have sworn you said that you don't get the score wrong.
Yes, when I'm actually...
Can I give you hell on it then? Can I?
You can.
Yeah, okay. Note to self, Madhav is the president of the badminton club. He's also a mathematician, and he can't count.
Yeah,
That's what we've
because
discovered so far.
it's on
But
the
very
common
little of maths involves counting, in fairness.
I mean, no. There are 2 whole modules on counting.
From 1 to 10.
No, just combinatoric. The counting's actually huge, but not counting sequentially. That's boring. Also, I just hate any math that has numbers in it. It's not my sort of maths.
What is your sort of maths, Madhav?
The abstract stuff that makes me absolutely unemployable.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Either way, we're getting to the crux end of this first game. Games played to 21 points. If, and it's quite unlikely we'll see it in this game, the score is ever 20 all. It's played to a gap of 2 until 29 all, at which point it's winner takes all, i.e. 30 points wins.
Have you had that in any of the BUCS matches?
BUCS matches, yes. I've had a 29-27. Or at least the uni has, I've never had it. I know of proper matches. In fact, there's one between Andrew Oates and Scott Oates in the final of some tournament. To clarify, these are brothers. They play in Cardiff, Andy and Scott Oates. Shout out. They're not going to be watching this, but they sometimes watch our live streams. They had a match that was 30-29, 29-30, 30-29 in the final.
You can't convince me there wasn't.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure they aimed for that.
And let's be honest, that is the sort of thing I would do if I was playing with my brother. If I had a brother.
Do you reckon they could be done for match fixing? You win? Around. Madhav, where did the pen go?
Yeah.
Him. Madhav stole your pen. He is the ink stealer. So the first game is won by
No, it is 19.
no one yet, because it's 19 against one. Don't know why that.
It says, I reckon they could actually, because don't you get betting on points?
Yeah.
Yes, then surely they could be done for match fixing. But again, we're not accusing anyone.
I am. If you're listening in, Andy and Scott, I'm definitely accusing you of match fixing.
Yeah, in his personal capacity.
Yeah, and my capacity as webmaster with the Badminton Club, because I know it'll annoy Madhav. So that first game was won in fairly convincing fashion by Dominique Bell, 21 points to 11. We also have the first score of the other match being played at the moment, and we can show that to you now.
Have you?
So in that match, we took the first end, 21 points to 15. So at the moment it is one game all. 11, I think was the score. Yep. So lots of work to do for Ran if she wishes to take this to a third and deciding game.
I like how the logo came out on the kit.
You like it? Yeah, no, it looks good. Apart from the names are a bit small.
Apart from the kit, this looks crap.
Tell you what, Chris, we both lost the.
I had to do this though,
Why?
because I was doing a job where I had to look smart.
Well, that was why I did for my presentation this morning. I was like, I'll have a shave.
For a presentation? Bleh.
How are the matches going?
Well, we've only played 2 games so far, 2 sets.
They've won the first set. Ran lost the first set.
Coventry have only
The
bought
first
5.
end, yeah.
Only bought 5, so we're playing the singles and the doubles.
The game of the week. We've only bought 5 people.
Yeah, I know, but we're streaming game of the week, so the SU should be at least happy about that.
They should have sent our link out, which they haven't.
Yeah, there are 2 people watching at the
If
moment,
Charlotte's
and one of them
listening
is me.
If Charlotte's listening in.
So I need to watch as well.
Yes, I do. I also want you to like it. Like I've just done.
No, I tell you what, it would mean that I could go and watch the men play and
Broken
Yeah.
string count 1.
at the same time.
Yeah. Are you not playing?
No, I had a presentation this morning and both the second and third
Oh,
playing away.
Broken. Spell it right.
I don't care.
I do.
It doesn't go anywhere at the moment, it's just for keeping track of.
How the men-
Live stream's over there, yeah, it's delayed, don't worry. You'll see it in approximately 30 seconds. Oh, we've gone from 2 people watching to 1.
Ready to what's going on over there?
Everyone is extremely excited about this match today.
Coventry.
Alright, so the first point of this second game is won by Dominique Bell. And the second point of this second game is won by Dominique Bell.
Yeah, they won.
And the third point of this second game is won by Ran. Woo! I've gone mad. Fourth point of this second game is won by Dominique Bell. Take a wild guess should have been the statement from Madhav. I think that might have gone long. Quite a nice shot. easy winner there in the end.
Oh, it's got to score long again. And
Just go with
this time.
Okay. I think it's 5. I know it's 5. Because I've been counting the number of points that have been played.
Yeah,
And
but
it adds
half
up
bit.
to. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's true. Oh. That hit the net cord and tumbled over. Just about as close to unplayable as it could possibly be.
Oh, it's not through that. I thought it's got to score long again.
Oh, I am.
No,
I
get
don't
Jack
think
to
they
do
particularly want to listen in to what I have to say on this match.
Get Jack to do commentary.
If you want to come and do commentary, Jack, you're more than welcome. Come have a seat.
The only reason I'd do it is to get a seat.
Have a seat.
You sit down.
And I'm sure the score can fit onto 2 feet.
Yes, I worked out. You know, yesterday I said that when we were doing those partner group that it was you don't kill the off. It wasn't. It was when you know when we did side and then lifted the legs up. That was one of the.
I couldn't do that.
Well, no, I tried it for the first set and then gave up and just did the.
I could do it if I supported my weight a little bit with my left arm. Sort of, because it was my glute that wasn't holding my weight with only one leg. If you do it with your other leg, you can pull down with your groin, not with your push up with your glute. So that's why I can do it with 2 but not with 1. Woo! Baby on fire!
Lucky Anita.
Yeah. Sure. Imagine if Isabel was still here. They'd have 2 incredible singles players. Sam's going to enjoy your game. You're going to enjoy your game against, I think. It'll be a good game. It'll be enjoyable to watch. I'm going to get to cheer a lot more. I look forward to it. Oh, nice attempt. Going for the wee backhand push there.
I think we did say 15 to do so.
See, I'm a genius. Currently we have, how many people watching? 4 people watching! Oh my god, we've quadrupled the number of people watching. Hello Henry.
Hello guys, how are you?
I'm not bad. We're streaming the Warwick match of the week today. Yes, I know.
What did you message me?
And look how many people watching.
How many?
4.
Fair enough.
It's been 1.
Is that a record?
No. It's really not. We had 0 for quite a while.
I had 9 once.
Oh, Jesus. Do you know how many we had yesterday for the squash thing? 82.
Oh, you said that.
It was like,
forgot.
I did a money request.
No, I
so
thought I
asked
was
them to
going to
approve it.
what it was.
And
To
then
clarify,
also-
if you're chatting about badminton things, you'll be heard on this. It's very sensitive. So you might not want to chat about monetary badminton things in presence.
I got a call from Harrison
Yeah?
because the men's third were late yesterday. I was like, I got me something. He was like, can you try know what's happening? I was like, oh.
So
Jack told me they were
yeah.
there. So I rang Harrison. It's all sorted.
I mean, did you hear what happened with the seconds?
Our car was. It was the same sort of thing as.
Well, you hired a 5-seater instead
Well,
of a
no,
7-seater.
we got 7. It turned up 40 minutes late.
Really?
Yeah, which is obviously why
Yeah.
we weren't there on time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Harrison would have known that.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I wasn't actually there. But,
Have you applied to
But I know DP was saying like if our car was on time, he would have taken it out. Which is fair enough.
So, in fairly convincing fashion, in 2 straight games then, and Dominique Bell has triumphed over Randi in successive scores of 11. Rachel, what was your score?
9.
Congrats. So we can now bring up the overall match score for your pleasure in the corner. Ooh. There you go, it's 1-1, 1 apiece after 2 games played. Actually, that's not necessarily strictly true, it's 3-1 because they haven't all won their singles players. Have a seat, Henry.
That's how when we first go along.
And I think they've only really just started because they're waiting on Charlotte to get here at 2, so they're playing singles and doubles to begin.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, not Zoe Ho.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want this? Yeah, come on, Ollie.
No, you take it. He's sticking around.
You sit around. For a bit, I've got to go campus to do some stuff.
So now we will have the wonderful opportunity of watching our next game. It's Chelsea and Jasmine versus Tasha and Yvonne, which I'm just putting into the system.
And then,
Oh, do you need it?
Yar.
I might take Emma
No. Sorry.
Who's that playing against?
Sorry?
Where's that?
I don't.
Nice place.
So we have the opportunity now to look at the overall results when I actually click update and it updates. We've had 2 games played.
Mate,
And the scores have gone both ways. It was a little closer in the doubles, 21-15, 21-9, or at least in the first game it was somewhat closer. In the second game, however, still a little bit on the low side in terms of scoring. We'll hope for a bit more of a even competition in the next game when our one singles plays their one singles Dominique Bell. Henry Jones has just offered to play. Henry Jones is one of our first team singles players from the men's team. Henry, I'm sure they'd be delighted to have you. Either way, there are 4 more matches to be played. Warwick only required to win 2 of them, and they will win this competition today. And it'll be a good threat to the Coventry team that playing our second team they'll have lost against, and they'll have to play our first team in varsity. Yeah, you better be playing that. Is it home away cup or is it cup?
I don't know the order.
Yeah, that's what I need to know.
It's home couple.
Home cup away. Are you making that up?
I would not know.
I don't know, you knew that I played twice.
That's because I've been to most of the games. I've only seen you twice. But also, it's quite an
Rachel.
event to play.
Oh, hello.
Rachel.
I haven't played as well as I did for the second.
Yeah, because you've only played 2 games this season, haven't you? Yeah, we were having to think about this. Technically, the second team could play Jake, yourself, and Kelvin Ho.
Yeah.
Because he's not locked in because he's only played 3 games, and you're only locked in after you play 4 games. 4 games.
Even if they're consecutive.
Yeah.
I thought it was consecutive.
If you're locked in from a lower team, you can go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to play if you're in a higher team. You can't play for a lower team if you've played more than half your matches in the higher team, which is 4 or 5, something like that. Okay, can we, Rachel, would you like to inform the Coventry players over there that they will be? Oh, okay. Chelsea's doing it.
Alright, I know.
Either way, getting ready to play soon. Click the wrong one there. There we go. I now clicked the right one.
What's going to take that long about?
No, I'm scoring. No, goodbye. No. That's
keep doing this all the same.
very weird.
Yeah, I know, which is why I'm going to keep doing this.
Okay.
Until you.
Yeah.
No, you showed me before.
You won't succeed. I've got my seat now. I've got my seat now.
Yeah, I'm fine with the seat. I'm doing the score.
I mean, you can take both, and you can chat with Ollie, and I can go do all the shit.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I was going to say if it was
use to say.
If it's like something you taking that long,
Obviously, my new computer. I've never had my graphics card running as a computational job. It's always been a graphical. Yeah, so you can have it basically running as two things. Either it can be worrying about like the graphics of things, so it's your primary output, or you can have it forget about graphics and effectively just work as a just an extra like. I imagine pretty much any modern graphics card can do that because I built my. It's got a graphics card in it, so if it hasn't got its own, if you're using like onboard graphics, that's like the minimum you need to like actually display something on the screen. But if you have additional graphics card, like my RX 58. Yeah, no, we were talking about it. Presumably our second pair. Yeah, Chris is there first.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, fellas.
Yeah,
And ladies, obviously.
I'm good from 4.
But fellas is a collective term, as far as we're concerned. Game will have for you in a minute after they're done warming up.
I don't know my driving card number yet because I haven't got my driving card.
They might be done warming up already. Will be our Warwick's second pair versus Coventry's first. So, see how that goes. I don't really know anything about Coventry.
They only turns up to 5 players.
Well, no, Liv could do that.
Get the frame coming in there. Issues. Oh, we've got 3 watching. We've got 3 watching now.
Do you have any comments?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, this is awful.
Do. No, it doesn't look like it. Wait, actually, wait, I need to. Where's the.
I don't know, check. There.
Wait, is that. No, we don't.
I was like, you still need both your doubles now. Because they.
Are those matching shoes? Sorry, as in the Coventry. Sorry, not
Yeah.
matching, clashing.
Yeah.
Just wonderful shot.
Rachel, you're going to win.
Attempting an aggressive return from that serve. Not quite caught that one right. I haven't even to say. It's the problem, I don't know. No, I'm saying stuff. I am. I was talking about how the Coventry player and Chelsea have the same shoes. I don't really have anything to say. But like, I don't even know our players. But yeah, the problem is I don't even know like
Anything about it?
yeah, I don't know anything about our players or their players. Pure skill from Team Warwick there. That's what they teach in development training, I assume, to hit that tape. Ooh, slight miscommunication there. I believe Jasmine, Warwick's player in black,
came through
8-5 to us.
8-5, we believe. Came through retrials, so I don't know how recently that was. So potentially not a pairing that's played much together. But again, I don't know anything about this team. Something good happens. Again. Getting a few miscommunications coming in here. Wonder why that would be. Oh, look to be going long. Both the Warwick players getting stuck at the back of the court there. Drop shot's the right option. And that's well left from the serve. Oh. Oh, looks like your racket.
Which one?
What is that?
Jasper's racket. Badminton.
Never heard of them.
It's the ones Chris used before he pushed his Badminton.
Oh. Have you seen DP's bought some Victors, I think?
Okay.
Saw that on his Instagram. Do we know how we're doing against Coventry? Oh, are they still got fours again? Oh, it'll be their kit from last year, won't it?
Yeah.
Given that fours are
Although they do have names on the back.
Yeah, but their kit from last year still have their name.
Yeah.
They played in the team last year.
Yeah.
Just commenting on our women's first are playing Coventry. Not Coventry, we're playing Cambridge, I mean. Sorry, a bit sleep deprived. Playing Cambridge. Also, both begin with C. That's not convenient.
13-10.
They're wearing Forza kit, so we speculate that given that Forza have gone out of business,
We've been told they've gone out of business.
they told us we've gone out of business. They've gone out of business, not we. That this is presumably last year's players wearing last year's kit. And notably some of their other players haven't come wearing the same kit. So I'd say it's likely that
That might be the new kit.
potentially the other kit is the new kit and their kit here is the old kit. Pretty cool. Pretty solid. Gives us a slight edge in the scores. And with that, the edge goes. Is she playing thirds? Like,
Yeah.
she's playing for the firsts?
Yeah.
What's happened there? Ivan's playing for the seconds. So I really don't understand that either, I guess.
Yeah,
Dennis, he was playing thirds
yeah.
last week, so maybe he's just in
What's the score?
a good vein of form. And with that, Madhav's got the score wrong
No,
again.
they've got the score wrong.
Madhav's got the score wrong again. Madhav doesn't know.
Mada doesn't know.
It's 17 something.
17-5?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
thought it was 6. Okay, so any of our viewers with any pressing questions, feel free to stick them in the comments. I would like to have something to talk about. Rachel looking quite uncomfortable there.
What was she on about?
Fuck knows. Oh wait, am I allowed to swear on the street? Oh wait, I don't think I am.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, well, I've done it now, who cares?
Jasmine? Jasmine? What is the score? Thank you.
Ah, you got it right in the end.
Hey, yeah.
Oh wow, the stream is quite far behind. Go Sam!
Come on, Sam.
There's something really wrong with that shuttle.
Is he spinning?
No, it's off centre.
Huh?
So it's spinning, but it's like it's like wobbling in the air. You can see it.
Yeah.
Imagine that won't be the one they start playing with when they realise.
Is it save OBS load?
Save OBS export.
And then
You don't need to do that.
No, load results will take it from a previous game.
So it's like Control S and open.
okay.
And then OBS export just sends it to OBS.
What?
Yeah, it's because it's 2118.
Oh,
So it's formatted to only be a number. It can't be anything else than a number.
Oh, so it kicks out the other thing. And with that, we should have the results from that match. Stick the results thing on one that one's playing. Oh. Trying to wedge it between his glasses and his face. Sorry?
Oh shit.
What? Oh shit. Sorry. I don't know.
My dad was staying around mine till like midnight. Okay, so we're doing like Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
yeah.
I was gone Thursday to Monday, so. Sorry.
So couples next time.
Stay away from me. So why are you not coming circle to you? Oh,
So you can't do it together and I'm just...
Have you sold your tickets?
I sold one.
I made it. If you want to go. Otherwise, I made the empty too.
Top rooms, man, it's really nasty. Oh, you came last time?
Yeah.
So that's a mic, so that's presumably definitely going to be there. That's, mic means definitely.
We were going to go out for a meal.
I like the jacket. Listen. I like the jacket.
So it gives you plenty of time to
Are you left left?
sort of costume and come pop.
Are you flaky left left?
Yeah, so I feel like
Oh, just don't have too many Jaeger bombs.
Which is good.
Well, we're in. Yeah. Did you run any of the last circling couple? Didn't you want to? I thought you said you wanted to run a circle. Tonight is the night. And with that, Rachel will definitely be there. Job done.
Realistic. But that's like...
Yeah, without a good social set there, it's really hard to get.
unless Jay's
Yeah.
gonna come round.
So I'm not... Once I've always kept myself like...
Hannah not.
It was so different. Once I
Hannah not.
thought I wanted to talk. It didn't seem like we haven't talked. We had phones outside.
We're very different people. I'd probably just disappear off to the pub for a few weeks. No, fair enough. Well,
Go on, Sam. Go on, Justin.
all of Circle is here if you do that.
Let's go for like pieces of drinking.
Rachel when? Do you know how Getty's doing? Getty.
Did you write in
The sorted?
Yeah.
Are they 2 up? This is starting now?
No, I think
I think.
I want to say 2 up. No, yeah, because Coventry just hit it out. So yeah, it's 2 up.
Really?
I think.
It's it.
So Maddox messed up the scoring again somehow.
Shot down.
It's not my best. Shot Jasmine. Come on, Sam.
Yes, Sam.
Right, Chris, got anything you want to add?
I got my feedback on my laps.
Oh, how'd you do?
I got a penalty, a 3-point penalty, because my plots weren't called in the code. To which I'm responding to my supervisor saying, yes, they are, because they were commented out, so that you don't call the plots every time you run it, because there's 500 odd plots in this. And it's more useful for it not to be called than me suspended it was a million years, but the data is there. You just need to comment. So I'm sending an email. It won't affect this one, but because we've already handed in the next one, and it's exactly the same in that, I don't want a penalty for the like that. It's not true.
Okay, alright, well, Chris, send an email to rectify the confusion about the way he's written his code for his lab. Does oh wait, I should know this. I want to say double E. It was a 50-50. In fairness, it wasn't a 50-50 because I've probably told me about 400 times which one he does. Doesn't help that I forget what degree I'm doing sometimes. But, well, that's a lie. I just don't go to it. Let's hope my mum's not watching.
Unlucky, Jasmine.
How'd your PFS? Oh, sorry.
65. Pretty much everyone I've met, bar me and one other person, has got 60 to 70 in that range. 2-1.
I think they wanted to give people that unless they did like really well. Like unless it was exceptional, they were only ever going. I think they were pretty much aiming to like for people to be in that range.
It's very much like this rather than a nice balance. But yeah, I think they've been when I spoke to my supervisor, because I spoke to him about it beforehand. Because we got results, I had a tutor meeting.
Yeah,
and when I spoke to him, he said there's not much red penalties because there's not much we did wrong. He said he struggled to find anything wrong. So that tells me that to get
he's probably looking for stuff to bring you down into.
Yeah, so they're giving anyone who does a good job is 2-1. Anyone who does very little wrong, anyone who does exceptional higher than
Yeah.
That's what I think they've done. It's probably a reasonably good idea to make people work hard on their project.
Yeah. I guess. I was pretty shocked.
Those who are targeting first, so only got 2 ones will be really.
So have you ever like squeezed the shuttle?
Yes.
Yeah. Someone did it. There was one like it was absolutely destroyed at a club session. Someone did that, I think. I've not personally. What does that mean? Is it a similar effect? Or have you... Smash on that, smash on to the
now. Let's just get heavy well.
Henry. Did I win?
Oh! And if you hit it hard, you can get it from one end of the hole to the other end of the hole.
Strong lead here in this game. It's looking pretty positive. As I said, this is should be their first doubles pair. So it's a good sign going forward in this game, especially with their singles player, their only singles player they brought, looking to be probably taking both their games. I don't know how Sam's doing. Try and find out for you in a minute. Rachel, how's Sam doing? Oh, I'm hearing it's close. Is it the first game? It's close in the first game here between Sam and... Oh.
Come on, Sam.
See, it was close 2 points ago, but Sam's just taken both those points. So.
That's good, mate.
well left. Look at the fans on.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't be pushing stuff out so long. 'Cause you and Matt were putting stuff out there, like really far on the score.
Yeah, but that was because
I know it's a shuttle, yeah.
shuttle was too late. Yeah.
But she's also pushed a few lot. Maybe she's just really pushing.
Yeah.
Maybe Sam's forcing her to push.
Fans are designed to
possible.
not cause turbulence. The fans are designed to not cause turbulence.
But they're designed to be turned off so they don't cause turbulence.
That's because they're going in opposite directions.
Oh, so the one rotates the air and the other one should stop the rotation, I guess. There's a guy coming to look round the flat. Andy just asked if the guy could look round it, but I'll let him know
Okay, yeah.
that you're
I
interested
mean, I
as
was.
well.
Yeah, can you let him know in French? Yeah.
The Coventry singles, she like throws the shuttle ahead of her. She like throws it and then serves. It's very strange. I might actually be able to see it on the stream. Oh, this stream is so far behind.
Big one.
And with that, take that to love. 2 games to love. Which what puts us up. Wait, why does it say Sam Lawler? Oh, obviously, sorry. How much of this is battery? I reckon like that much of it is battery. Maybe. Because that's how big it normally is. Normally, like, you see the iPad minis? They have like, or phones for them, they have like a motherboard that's like that.
Okay.
It's tiny. Absolutely tiny.
Shot time.
This is the sort of game you'd want on live stream. Who's playing with Ellen?
Elaine.
Oh,
Yeah.
they couldn't have made that possibly more confusing, could they? Was she playing seconds last week?
I'm not sure.
Not
Maybe.
last week, week before. I wouldn't have done it last week.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't think I was watching that week.
Right, 2 weeks ago. I think potentially she was.
Unlucky Sam.
Lovely rally.
Yeah.
Well left.
You guys aren't chatting enough shit. You're down to 1 viewer.
Oh!
Yeah. And now you're down to 0.
Oh, because that was the viewer.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we've just been informed. Oh, wait, why am I talking? I was just going to tell you that we've been informed that we were down to 1 viewer, but turns out that viewer is in fact us. And so I was just talking to myself.
Wales, like, the page. Hey guys.
Go on, Sam.
I believe that's Sam Lawler having just won 23-21.
22-28, you said?
Was it 22? I thought she said 20. She said 23? Yeah. Oh, 20. Alright, I can't hear apparently. 22-20. Lovely.
Next will be Anisha and I versus Asher
On stream.
Yeah.
Gas. Alright.
I should probably start asking people.
What?
Living with them.
Oh yeah, you probably want to get on that. Just looking to find other people. He's probably got to get on that. He was saying that this guy, he lives in one of his other places.
Right.
Yeah.
Charlotte, rate the Sam won her first.
Yes. Third time lucky.
Third time lucky. What, she was 2018 up.
No, you said 3 different names.
Oh, gosh.
Standard. There's only so many people it can possibly be. Wait, what games have they played against Cambridge?
When they played her first singles, I think they played their first doubles. They're playing the second doubles now because Charlotte.
Who's the other pair? Oh,
Yeah, Charlotte and Rachel.
as in Charlotte sitting over there.
Yeah, she turned up now.
Okay. Cool. So have to play it all out of order. Lovely.
Yeah.
Nothing I hate more than it not going singles first, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then Katie just played her first, so they should have played 3 full games.
Katie just played up her first against
The
that.
person in Philly's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful smash down the line from the Coventry player on the other court. Drop is just too tight for Sam. That serve is strange. Do you not think?
I have to see.
Can you commentate on Sam's games?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Nice,
there's nothing else. They're just looking at results. I mean, we don't think we have any viewers, so we think we're basically just talking to ourselves now. Oh, you can see people trampolining in the background over there. Oh, was that a varsity last year? Is that the only game we lost? Chris, look at our legs. Look at our legs.
So that pair played Sam and...
Is that a varsity last year?
No, not Varsity,
Was it
that's
not?
Cambridge.
Oh, sorry.
Played Sam
Cambridge and Coventry.
Oh. And they beat Sam in ludicrously bad. And the only reason I recognise that one is because of the size of their legs.
Lucky we have no viewers. I actually wonder if we have any viewers. I'm curious. No. And that's not even, like, Push isn't even close to that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've got a message from...
Oh, I hate that guy. Oh, wait. Sorry. No, I just had a dispute with him in a lab once. I don't actually hate him.
Go on, Sam.
I say a dispute. I think I wasn't wearing my lab coat or something. But it's like, I don't really need it. Oh, wait, we have 2 watching.
Hey.
And one of them wasn't even me.
So you've actually got 3
And have you got comments? I thought you had comments, you know.
Oh wait, wrong game.
apart from me.
Yeah, that one from you is. Oh, let's go. Who are the commentators? What?
Can't see with the big. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
We don't have a game going on now,
Yeah, there's
which is why.
not currently a game going on. Apologise for that. For some reason,
They've started warming up now.
Chris took our stream away from us, so we didn't know we had viewers.
It's working fine, I just turned it off.
Well, I mean, we can't see it. But yeah, no, that would be your social sec and president. Well, not necessarily yours, but this club's. I don't recognise the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think it's. I can't imagine that taking it out.
Wait, this is the pair that just played.
Yes. But you find out with either our pair or their pair?
Okay. Oh, and it's home, so we get to take the advantage.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a nice advantage.
Yeah.
No worries, we do our best. As you say, there was no games occurring, so figured at least knowing how the previous games had gone, help out at least a little bit.
At least we have more to talk about with Anisha and Rachel.
Yes, at least we know Anisha and Rachel, the club's secretary and charities officer. Right, I'm done with the stuff I know about them.
Rachel's also second team captain.
Oh yeah, but that's like, it says it on our back, you read that.
Yeah. We're so good at commentary, aren't we?
Speak for yourself. I'm rubbish. Say, yeah, this will be our first pair versus their second. Well, first versus first, actually. I don't know where the other pair. I don't know who. Oh, the other pair. I remember them pair. Yes. I don't recognise like any of these players from Varsity.
Yeah, I think they have a complete relationship except Dominique.
She's good, but see, I feel like Dominique looks like she's better.
Actually, probably would.
But Sam, as in better than Sam. But Sam seems to like
Get to everything.
win more points somehow. Weird thing to say, but well.
Because Coventry only turned up at 5 people. We already had 2 games and we've won 2 more. So we cannot lose now. And
Oh, have we just won?
we haven't won. It's 4 games to 1. So we can still draw.
Right, so
but
we
we
can still
only
draw.
need one of the 3.
Okay, well, one of the next 3 and we've won the game. So obviously we want to win 7-1, if possible.
Where is the guy talking from? If you mean where do I live? I
I'm
live in India,
from northwest London, I am, thank you.
and I'm from India.
I think they were definitely talking about me.
Well, the person who wasn't talking at all.
What? I was talking loads.
Were you?
It's my London accent.
As opposed to my weird mix of Coventry/Indian accent.
Dodgy.
Yeah. Yes, I originally lived in India, and I'm here for uni. And the other person who's talking is of Irish descent, but lives in northwest London.
I mean, I'm as English as I'm Irish.
Okay.
Flat 50-50. Have a cough though.
But they have started, and which pretty much means I've already got a score wrong.
Might have getting a score wrong again.
we'll see.
There's at least one to Coventry. So
Yeah, hopefully it's only one left. Hopefully they've just started.
The problem is we're not going to know till the end now.
Hey, you can just hear them sometimes.
Well, you've missed him. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, roll left.
The lag in the stream makes it really difficult to talk to people.
Yes, it's very confusing. I think the stream is about. Well, I'll check. Well, where is it? It'll be something like 2 minutes behind.
Maybe 30 seconds or something.
I think it was close to 2 minutes. No,
Do you
it
guys
can't
play
be.
badminton?
We do to varying degrees of success. I'm effectively a beginner. Well, I've been playing for about a year. Madam, on the other hand, marginally longer. Well, it depends how big your margins are, I guess. You want to take how long you've been playing badminton for?
I've been playing pretty much regularly since I came to uni, which is 2.5 years now. And we do apologise if our answers are late, but because of the slight lag in the stream.
I don't know why. It's really Chris's fault. So tweet at him as much as possible. Does Chris have Twitter? Chris won't have Twitter, will he?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't seem like the sort of thing he does.
Unlucky, Anisha.
That's almost a very nice.
5-6.
She's probably asking because we don't have anything constructive to say about the actual
About the
badminton
actual
being played.
games, yeah.
I'd imagine that's why. Oh wait, it's not. Alright, sorry, absolutely not. I'm going to find out how the
Women's first? Oh,
men's sports are doing. Back in like, I'll run, it'll be like 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's at 9-5 now. So my co-commentator has abandoned me, so I am alone. Okay, apologies if I don't speak too much now. Just focusing on both the score and commentary. It's a bit hard. So I've got Jack to commentate with me.
I'm
Go on,
leaving.
Jack.
I'm leaving.
Oh.
I'll say hi and goodbye.
Yeah. A second, a third team captain?
Yeah,
Hi and
third
goodbye.
team captain. Hello, live stream. How many people?
3.
Hello, 3 people on live stream. Are you enjoying the matches?
Yeah. It's like someone's asking us questions, but because there's a 30-second delay, we can only answer them 30 seconds after. So.
Why are you taking so long?
Yeah.
What questions?
Just general stuff like, where is the guy speaking from? He has an accent.
Is it you or Chris?
Me. It's like my weird mix of Coventry and Indian.
I mean, I'd be saying, where am I speaking from? I'm speaking from the University of
yeah.
Warwick Sports Hub.
Yeah.
But I hope the rest of the matches go well. I'm a bit upset that I haven't had a chance to play on my kit.
Yeah.
I wore it on Monday night.
Do you have a match next week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm away at Nottingham, I think, in the second.
Yeah. Nottingham seconds? Is it a cup match?
Nottingham fourth. But it's in playing for us.
Yeah.
being promoted again for the 6th week running.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right,
Yeah.
see ya. Chris, come help me out. Yeah, I can't both talk and do the scoring. So,
Hello, live stream. You don't have to hold it, mate.
yeah, no. We also have someone pretty much talking to us in the comments.
Oh, fabulous.
The problem is with the 30 or so second lag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's just racist, so you're Indian.
Oh no, she asked me.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, it's an accent. Fabulous. Where are you from, Nelly? Nelly A. Miss Clary.
And we are sorry, I have just assumed that you're a she.
Yeah. Fair point. We have.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm not.
2013? Let's go with that. Let's go with 2014.
Good to see we're being as accurate as ever, Mr. Madhav. McMadhav Chaturvedi.
Yeah, I make it up on the way, but I always get it right in the end.
Yeah, of course. McMadhav.
Stop doing that. I'm not even I'm not even remotely Scottish.
Ireland. Ah, fabulous. Can I call you Magic Madhav XXL on live stream again?
You cannot.
Have Mad? Damn have?
That's better.
What, the Magic Madhav XXL?
Yeah.
That is a great nickname.
Is it?
It is.
I also haven't been playing well enough to deserve that.
What, Magic Madhav?
Yeah.
You realize Magic Madhav, Magic Mike is a stripper.
Yeah, I know, but that's where the nickname came from. Your nickname for me when I took a good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you definitely got the score wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you, Madhav? You got the score on, Madhav, hey?
It's hard to commentate
Hey, Miss Clary.
and do the scoring at once.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I do it all the time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
you
do.
always get people to help out.
Yeah, I get people to help out, but I'm the one
like me.
talking.
21. Yeah. So, Anisha and Rachel have just won the first game. So I'm right on one score. 21.
Ralph, 14.
14.
Fabulous. Congrats, gals. Yeah.
Are you receiving my messages? Yes, we are. And we're trying our best to reply, but because there's a slight lag.
Slight lag, there's quite a bit of a lag.
Yeah.
An Irish person.
An Irish person called Nelly Clary.
Nelly.
She was cheering you on earlier.
Nelly A. I can't pronounce your name. Oh, bring back the Irish, man.
I've seen an absolute sight watching the fourth team play.
Yeah.
So
Take my seat, mate. Take my seat. She's Irish. You can relate.
Someone's Irish.
Nelly Clary is Irish.
I see that. In fairness, my dad's Irish. I haven't spent all that
Hi
much time.
Nelly, thanks for cheering us on. This is Rachel, by the way. Oh, thank you. Got one more set, hopefully we can win that.
So yeah, for the men's fourth team playing behind us, and one of their singles players has just won his match with the grimmest blister with the grimmest blister I've ever seen. It's like blood all over his racket. Oh, he won it though, so job done on that. Puts them at 5-0 up, men's fourth, so they've just won. Big, nice victory. Wait for what? Wait, what were you talking about?
Sorry? I don't know. This was when Jack was here for a bit when I tried to get him to commentate.
Oh, so he was up.
He was
He's on 30 games, she's a high 13 captain.
Yeah, he was like, hi, I'm 13 captain by. And we are starting again, so hopefully I'll get the score right this time. But
On the screen.
oh, lucky net shot going Coventry's way.
third game was still second.
Yeah. So on the other court, which you can just about see to the top left, we have Coventry's first, and in fact today their only singles player, playing against our second team's first singles player, and that match has gone to 3 sets. So this should be interesting.
What was the score for the second game? Do you know?
No, I don't.
22-20 in the first. So that'd be interesting.
Nelly saying she cannot retrieve. I imagine she means one of the players she can watch. Hopefully it's one of the Coventry players.
It will be because she's telling Anisha to cross drop.
Okay.
To the tool.
To the tool.
We'll try and get word to her when we can. Probably only be between games we can do that, but
I mean, that was a short drop to the shorter girl, so Anisha's taking half of that on board already.
she must have heard you.
Yeah.
Well done. Or maybe just great minds think alike. Do the 2s and 3s have games away, or are they just not playing?
Men's second and men's third.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have away games. But that game just ended. Sam and Dominique, I don't know.
What score? 2 or
Get it done.
against?
When she's got a breath of it, from you.
I meant to say great minds, but
Yeah.
I'm the best with my words.
Sam's game has ended. Once she's got to bed, we will ask her for her results so we can update you.
Oh, there's Nick. Chris just loved it. It's so cool. It's absolutely, oh, what a sight.
Good Charlie, lucky just engaged by Anisha. Sam?
Sam? Oh, it must be against. I think it's 13 against in the final.
What's the match score now?
4-2.
You never know when.
Is that on there?
No, because I don't know Sam.
Sam, what was the score?
It was 13, wasn't it?
Yeah, so 22-20, 11 and 12.
Getting my 2s and my
Lucky Sam. Oh, my laptop. So Sam did unfortunately lose her third, but was against a very good player, and she did play very well.
And she took the first game. So, that's pretty notable. She kind of looks like a girl I went to school with. Definitely wasn't. Sure, that's another point to Coventry.
Yeah. I think it's 8-10 anyway.
We'll see.
You heading off?
I'm off. I've got to go get my driving card, have my assignments in, and go to this Warwick accommodation thing to look at houses.
Who are you living with next year?
I'm not too sure yet. I've got some things lined up.
Yeah.
It's It's either going to be Connor or Greg. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's Greg? Yeah.
Isn't Greg living with his flatmates?
Yeah. And that.
And you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's still undecided. Yeah. Sorry?
I don't want to recruit you.
Trying to recruit me? Are you trying to make a house?
I'm off. Trying to replace me.
You can never replace you.
I mean physically replace the space.
What, make a clone? Yeah. I think you should clone Ollie O'Brien. Also clone him so that this person has money as well.
that you can pay half the rent with.
Clone the money is what's key.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that. Try it.
Yeah, that definitely is. What's the word?
Illegal, I think you're looking for.
Illegal. I was looking for a specific like illegality there.
Counterfeiting.
Does that not fall under?
If you're literally cloning money, that's counterfeiting, isn't it?
It's what you're doing. You're counterfeiting. But is that the actual name of the?
Maybe.
The charge you get?
I don't know. In credit style, I am not alone. 12-9.
We think. But again, are we allowed to say that?
Yes. They can ask.
So what's up to going 12-4? Appears to be a bit of a dispute as to what the score is. We have it down as 12-9. We've informed them, and yet
They have settled on something.
they appear to have agreed what the score is. So Anisha stopped with the cross drop.
The shot we need to go.
We've got two
Shots at
viewers.
point. We've dropped to 2 viewers now.
Still the most interaction we've ever had on it.
Yeah.
Although in fairness, that time Henry's grandma was watching it. Wait. Was it his grandma? I can't remember.
Let's see.
I really want to shout leave then.
Okay, so we do have confirmation by someone who's paying more attention than I am. It was a
Thank
deep
you.
play. I think they went for that in the end.
Well, I hope so.
They either went for that or 11, but we'll see.
So we need someone like this more often.
Yeah.
Was that Rachel's? That doesn't sound right. Well, that sound right. That didn't look like how that should have been.
It is 12-15. I just heard Anisha say, so they did go with the score in the end. On the other court, we now have our second doubles pair. You can just see them to the top left of your screen. Jasmine Norton and Chelsea Chen. They've already played with Coventry players, you can see, playing great in Anisha now, and they did manage to win.
You need to keep your racket with you when you're here, so when the shuttle comes on the table, you should flick it back up.
Yes.
I don't have my racket with me. Well, I do have it, it's just not. It's over there. Rachel. Appearing grumpy for some reason.
I think he was just confused about who was serving.
Oh, that looks grumpy face to me. Maybe confusion. Can manifest similarly.
Oh, maybe it's 14-18. Somehow I'm not too convinced though.
Couldn't she serve it into the net like last time?
Yes, she did. I don't know if they want something else after that though. Brings us match points for Anisha and Rachel, and in fact match points for the whole of Warwick second if we win this. It doesn't bring up match points because they've got the score. I've got the score wrong.
But if he had the score right,
yeah,
that would have been a very significant point. And in fact, I guess it still was, because that point matters as much as the last point.
16-19.
Anisha pulling out an aggressive shot there, not quite coming off. Just trying to drive. Would that be a drive? Maybe not. There's too many Rachels to be shouting Rachel around everywhere. So they are. First team captain or co-captain is also named Rachel. So walking around behind this court shouting Rachel.
It should be 20 now.
And can get a bit confusing. That's how. You spelled Rachel right. Oh no, wait.
You say right.
That's that range.
Yeah.
Sorry. The ask what part?
Yeah, so we were just talking about how Rachel, you can see playing second team captain, prefers to write her name, spell her name as CHAEL, or what she insists is the right spelling.
No, you got to do it.
And first team
She's
Rachel
got very angry at us sometimes about it. And with that, we just won the match. We have a viewer that's interacting with us.
What, like messaging and stuff?
Yeah.
Big old.
Yeah.
Do we know who it is?
You found the match.
She's from Ireland.
And
I think she just found it somewhere.
Oh, she's really
Also,
engaging.
yeah.
So,
had
we've never had
someone
any engagement. This is good.
Someone watching the stream supporting you. So if you want to thank them.
Thank you
Sorry.
for supporting.
This was Anisha.
The first one from
If you subscribe to our channel, should notify you when. Oh wait, no, you have to hit the bell as well, don't you?
Yeah.
How are the others doing?
Subscribe to our channel, hit the bell. It will notify you when we stream.
Tell Anisha to post up to the soul
It
good,
varies.
keep on fit, and then the
And then
very
you
next
put-
point you post up to
Who is it?
someone called Nelly Cleary.
Why is she not playing?
No, I don't think she comes to this
Oh,
uni.
she's going to Warwick.
I don't think so.
She says she's from Ireland, so I assume that means she's from Ireland now.
I don't know.
And yeah, we do also post links on Facebook for the live stream.
It's disgusting.
From what did you do?
I think it's when I got something. What happened?
You got
Yeah, I fell over it.
God.
Because it was about the whole machine. And then like I fell. And I was like lying flat, like trying to get up. And then my friend was like, please don't stand on the wall.
Do we have?
This would have been the last game on the live stream.
Yeah, it was.
So,
Okay, so this will be the last game then.
unless they have more games to play, in which case we can put one of
Potentially.
women's firsts on here.
Potentially, yeah. If the women's first have a game to play, we could put that on as a bit of a bonus. But we'll,
They could do the second set on this.
they could if they wanted, but then it's
This is it, that's it. But I don't know whether it'll affect it.
yeah, that's the thing. It's weird because then you're not playing on like the same level, I guess. Now you see, is that a capital I or is that a lowercase L?
It's probably a capital I.
It looks a bit short for a capital I.
We had some really good ones.
Yeah, that long
Then I had 2 days to recover.
So we do also have an update. Jasmine and Chelsea won their first 10, 21-17.
Should I do that?
And now you can see Rachel Ralph going on to go and doing a victory dance.
I'm sure she'll regret that at some point when we use that video against her.
Are you done? It's literally just this double.
Yeah, it's a long set.
Yeah.
Score right now, so
20.
5-2.
no, it's in like overall.
Yeah, 5-2.
5-2. We've got everyone.
It's okay.
What, some scores what they looked like?
Yes, Sam scored. How many looks down? They are 11, 21.
I feel like it was dimming because it was about to turn off, but the brightness on about 0.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
That is, it's like official, yeah.
Are you just gonna
Do they have a map there? I have someone putting out. Oh yeah, all this fancy live stream stuff is brought to you courtesy of our webmaster, Chris Jarrett.
Is Chris here next year?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's in 4-3.
I'm not clicking anything. Do they have another game after this?
Don't put it on this one anyway.
Why?
The live stream is one match.
Oh.
It's all labelled and it's all
Ah, yeah, fair.
things and stuff. So,
Being told off by webmaster.
yeah.
We could try.
No, that would be the end of the.
Is there any way we could angle the camera to that spot? Might as well put that on. See if you can do it.
You can, I just don't like my license not looking as quality as it normally is.
Yeah, but this
Chris
can be
is
the
about
end
to
of the
start.
quality live
So
stream.
the whole one viewer.
Oh yeah, the one viewer is me.
Oh wait, no, he's gone.
Okay.
You might as well just end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. End of that.
Bye everyone.
This screen stream.
It's been fun.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching it.